Hello, YTPC. It's Ethan, Parsimonious Piper. Today I'm going to do a response to Yardism. Chad has us thinking about a 4/4 music challenge. But first, a little 2-star pipe by Lee Lovat, carved. I have got some H.H. Acadian Perique. It's an interesting vapor because it's got some dark Kentucky and Turkish and something else, Cavendish, thrown in too, for a little interest in the flavor. So Chad has asked us to answer 4 questions, music related. Let's dive in. First, what is one band more people should explore and why? Weird Al Yankovic. The guy is, he's phenomenal. I mean, seriously. Yes, his songs are silly, but if you pay attention, he really is quite the musician. His lyrics are always hilarious, and whether he is doing just an outright spoof of a song or a pretty good job imitating the original, it's just entertaining to listen to. So that would be number 1. Number 2, 2 styles of music outside my main interest that I enjoy. Well, that question presupposes that I have a main interest. Being a musician myself, I like an awful broad cross-section of music. If I had to choose a main interest, it would probably have to be classic rock, southern rock. Somewhere between those two. But outside of those two, what do I enjoy listening to? Well, Zydeco. Oh, come on. Tell me you can listen to Zydeco and not smile. Of course, I can't understand a word those Cajuns are saying, but it's fun music. I mean, really. And the other would be classic jazz, big band swing, 30s to 50s. That era, I really, really enjoy. Of course, I like a lot of newer jazz pianists in particular, from the 60s. You know, Brazilian Sergio Mendes was brilliant. And one of his proteges, Eliana Elias, another Brazilian, Herb Alpert, and some other jazz type guys, all the way through newer, your guys with the crooner voices that your wives like Jim Brickman. He is a really, really talented pianist. I've tried playing some of his arrangements, and they sound a lot simpler than they are. Three songs I'm almost ashamed to admit that I like. All right, here they go. I'm a child of the 80s. What can I say? Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners. I don't know why I like the song, but I smile every time I hear it. Walk Like an Egyptian by the Bangles. And now, I've known and worked with a number of Egyptians and have yet to see any of them walk that way, but it's a silly, fun song. And last and most embarrassing, Wham! Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. I like the song. There you have it. Last, number 4. 4 bands that would make up my ultimate concert lineup. Now this is one where I really had to think, because if you gotta narrow it down to just 4 bands, I think my concert would open up with somebody I never had the opportunity to hear at their peak, because they just never did a concert anywhere near me, and that would be Supertramp. And for this concert, they would simply play front to back Breakfast in America, the entire album. Then I would move to what I often think of as one of my absolute favorite bands. They were growing up in the South, and that would be Lynyrd Skynyrd. I mean, they just had hit after hit after hit when I was a kid, and I, gotta love the combination of guitars and keyboards and just fantastic vocals. So they would amp things up a little bit. To ratchet it up even farther, I would have Yngwie Malmsteen play any of his solo albums. If you've never heard of Yngwie Malmsteen, then you're probably not a heavy metal guitar fan. This guy is just phenomenal, and he is still going. Heavily influenced by classical music, he plays some of the absolute most difficult and brilliant riffs in all of rock. The guy's just absolutely amazing. And at this point in the concert, my wife would hate this, so she can take a potty break and go get us some snacks while I enjoy some real saw work. But when she gets back, the band that will finish the night is going to be Styx. I've seen them live. They're phenomenal. More importantly, they could pick songs from a half a dozen albums, and every single one of you guys knows those songs. Seriously. But most importantly, to end the night, Styx puts my wife in the mood, which is a great way to leave a venue. So Chad, there you have it. There's my 4-4 music challenge response. Hope you enjoyed it. I'd like to hear what some of the rest of you guys think. I'm going to follow Chad's lead though and not call anybody out. Just do it because it's fun. With that, guys, it is a sticky, nasty North Carolina day, but I'm smoking a good blend. Light something you like. Enjoy your afternoon.